Hi guys, Jasmine here, your independent Sensi consultant and director of the Impact Collective. So we are doing our Money Honey Monday training, and it looks like my team members are not able to make it on today. We're about 8 minutes in, so I figured I'll go ahead and get started and start recording. And if anybody jumps in, you'll understand they're just hopping on a little late. And that's totally okay too, because we all have lives, and I'm going to still record this because I do have a training topic today so that we can have this material and post it to YouTube and everybody can watch it at their own leisure, which is what's just great about the team. So first of all, it is now March 6th, and I just wanted to touch base really quick about the opportunities that we have in March in Sensiland. And right now it's that $25 join special, which is absolutely awesome. It's a great opportunity for people who have been Sensi curious to go ahead and take the leap and join for just 25 bucks. You get a mini warmer. The Crowned in Gold mini warmer is super cute. It's teal. It's got the gold rim around it. You get the, I believe, black raspberry vanilla wax bar. You get a few testers and some catalogs. It's a great, great, great way to start your business. And then if you want to purchase more for your business, you can. Or if you want to just have that, that's enough for you to do a party. Now, with that said, I'm going to go into parties today. That's going to be our topic for today. And really touch base on what it is like to party. So, as you know, one of the most important things in your Sensi business is there's the three legs of success, right? Which is what our SST says. There is the PRV aspect. Let me see. Let me make sure I get this right. Oh my gosh. So there's the three legs to success. There is your PRV, which is you want to get your PRV. That's always going to drive your commission. PRV, at the end of the day, if you have nothing else, if you have no team members, PRV will still drive your commission. You have recruitment, which is recruiting team members, finding new team members, telling them about the join special, telling them about opportunities to do an earn a kit. There are so many ways that people can join without having to full on pay the $99 traditional kit for joining, like I did. You can join with the current month's special, which is $25. It comes around once or twice a year, and that's it. So March is a great time to do it. Now, March 2023, as this is being recorded, we have the special for 25 bucks. You can do Earn a Kit. You can do that year round, 365 days a year. Earn a Kit is a great way to get people to join under you as well by helping them with their party. Or you can also do a host starter kit. So the host starter kit is similar to an Earn a Kit. You can do it whether it's with an Earn a Kit party where the host is the actual person bringing their friends and family, which is my best winning way to do it. But if you have an eligible party that, let's say I'm hosting a party right now for the new catalog and I'm putting orders, my customers' orders are going under this party. I'm currently the host. However, Susie Sally comes along and she wants to get a kit for a discounted price. I have the opportunity to gift her with a host starter kit through my party. So, we can go into more in-depth training. If you guys ever encounter that type of situation, let me know, and then we'll do the walkthrough of how you put that into the party in the workstation and how you go through that process so that you get it right. And then, of course, Earn a Kit, you could flip the party. The person will earn commissions right off the bat with that party when payout happens. And Earn a Kit is always going to be my number one favorite because what you're doing is you are setting them up for success. So, all right, so the three legs of success, right? We said PRV, which is going to be always your true and tried and true commission, no matter what, team members or not, team members who are working or not, team members who are falling off the tracks or not, you're always going to have your PRV at the end of the day. Recruitment, which is very important because not only are you now building your income with your PRV commissions, but you're also building your income with your team members as you continue to grow your team. Because as you grow and promote, those promotions will help give you more percentages that your teams are helping bring towards you. So it's a whole, compensation plan is something you must know. If you guys have any questions, I have videos made for my teamies when it comes to compensation plan, and you guys are welcome to watch it over and over until you fully get it. We can also do one-on-one trainings. Guys, I'm wide open for one-on-one trainings. I've been offering it for the last 2 weeks, and I'm not sure why you guys aren't taking advantage, but I am here. Whether you're new or whether you've been at this for the last 2 years, if you're ready to come back and kickstart it again, or if you're ready for a little like kick to get this up and going again, let me know. I am here to support you. It's better to bounce and brainstorm ideas. Even when I'm speaking to you guys, I learn something new and I think of a different idea because of something you guys are doing. And like my idea stems from that. So it's great to have those conversations. Listen, I know I put hours down, but you guys are welcome to say, hey, Jasmine, this doesn't work, but I would love to meet with you. How about like this time? And I'll carve time out for you guys. You guys don't have to worry about that. Please, please, please reach out to me if you want to do one-on-ones. Okay. And then what's number 3 for 3 legs of success? If it's PRV recruitment, what is number 3? Party? I don't know. I can't remember. Anyways, so we're going to talk about party next. All right. So here's the deal. I can sell Scentsy to Jessica. I can sell Scentsy to Christy. I can sell Scentsy to Nancy. I can sell Scentsy to Carissa. You know, I can sell Scentsy to these 4 people. That is going to be maybe $30 in wax. It's maybe going to be $50 with wax and bar bundle. It could be $100 because they're getting 2 of the new warmers and a couple of wax bars. Okay, that's great. That's like, 50 to 100, 50 to 100. That's like $200, right? Give or take. But what's really awesome is if I can say to those individual, hey, Jessica, I would love if you could do a party with me. Now, this is where I get tripped up on the verbiage. And the reason why I'm coming on here to tell you guys about this is because my accountability sisters this morning was on the page, and one of them was like, I just got another party booked for next month. And I was like, yeah, go girl, good job. And then she's like, and then she comes back 5 minutes later, I just booked 2 more parties for next month. And I'm like, go girl. And then she comes back like 10 minutes later, I just booked 2 more parties for next month. I'm like, what are you doing? It's like, that's like 5 parties in the last 15 minutes. So this here, just booked 2 more parties, just booked 2 more parties. Now I'm booked for April. And I was like, heck yeah, how are you wording it? Right. So the beauty of having an accountability sister or somebody, who you can call that, they don't have to officially be named that, but you can call them that because you can reach out to them, tap ideas with them. It's always good for you guys to have one of those, whether it's me as your sponsor, whether it's me as your upline, or whether it's anybody else. Feel free, if you're talking Scentsy, sometimes something you're bringing to the table also triggers something and a thought and an idea in them. Okay. I asked her how she worded it, and she said super simple, straight to the point. And she goes, because I didn't have time to like make it fancy or anything. This is what she says. Hey girl, would you like to host a online spring wax bash with me next month? That's all she sent. Now, how I would have changed this is I wouldn't do the hey girl. I would do, hey Jessica, hope you things are well. Kids are looking great. Love the dance pictures. I would have like touched base a little bit there. And then I would have went into, would you like to host an online spring wax bash with me this next month? So I'm going to go ahead and copy this, and I'm going to put it into the comments onto the Impact Collective. And so that you guys have it kind of ready, and therefore all you have to do is copy it, tweak it the way it is so that it sounds more you. Throw some emojis in there. But this is really easy, and that's all she did. And she says, I'll be honest, I don't message and ask them because I won't book. If I don't message and ask them, I won't book any because no one ever asked me to host a party. I'm honest, even when I post inside parties about bookings, it's usually crickets. But if I message them directly, they always say yes. And I think that's my problem, is I think if I just make a pretty post, make a cute edit, make a pretty picture of me holding, stuff, or like, hey, she just got all of this for only $20 or $30. I think people aren't hearing or seeing or understanding the message. And I think those individual messages needs to happen. And so that is something I know I need to do better for my business. And I think that is something that you guys hearing how somebody else is successful in booking these parties is really important too. Verbiage is a key. So just by saying, would you like to host an online spring wax bash with me next month? That's pretty straightforward, right? Okay. So there are different ways that you can do a party, right? Without asking anybody at all. Your VIP group in itself can be a party page. And what do I mean by that? It could mean it's a mystery host. Anybody who is in your VIP group can be in the random drawing for a mystery host. And when you have a party that is under you that reaches $200 eligibility, you can say, all right, we're going to go ahead and pick the mystery host and then do a random whatever. And then you pick the mystery host. Make sure you stay compliant and make sure you do not say, if you make a purchase, you're eligible to be a mystery host, because then that's pay to play, because they had to pay for a product in order to play in your randomized game. You don't want to do that. However, when you pick the mystery host, you can pick it however you want to pick it, as random as you want to. And if it happens to be a person who made a purchase that month, fantastic. You know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? Okay. So your mystery host can be everybody, open to everybody in your VIP page. And when your party hits enough, you just gift a mystery host that particular host perks, the credits, the half offs, whatever it is you want to give them. You don't have to give them all of it. You can just give them one of the half offs. You can give them two of the half offs, whatever you want, you can give it to them. Okay. It's up to you, because this is your game. This is what you have control over what you want to gift and not give them, because it's a mystery host. It's not like a real person signing up to be a host. Now, with that said, you have your normal host, right? So we all know that somebody says, oh yeah, me, I'd like to host. And then you sign them up, you give them a link. They invite their friends and families to a group, or they send out that link to their friends and family. They get at least $200 in orders. Boom, wham, bam. You have half offs, you have host credits. Easy, right? You have bingo parties, which Jen Hernandez from our teamie, one of our teamies, has gone live before, and she has shown us how she does her bingo parties. I love the way she does it. She makes it really, really fun. She has people, she uses bingo cards. She leaves the squares blank. And before they start playing bingo, she has them sniff the testers. And in those testers, they're going to write down their favorite ones that they're smelling in those squares. And so the key is that they fill up all of those squares in the bingo card with a different tester's name. And then she starts the bingo game. And at this point, it's very strategic, because now she's already gotten them their attention. They've already wrote down their top, 25 favorite scents on a card. And now they're using that card to play bingo. Super strategic, works really, really well for her. I haven't done it yet. And I love the way it sounds, and it sounds really fun. And this can be fun for any age group, right? People who are Gen Z, people who are baby boomers. This is fantastic for all age groups, because everybody loves a good game of bingo. And when they leave there, they get to walk away with that bingo card and their list of 25 favorites. So it's a win-win. And then when she calls the numbers, instead of like B2, she's going to call the numbers of the testers as she pulls the testers from the bag. See, that works, right? So that's a bingo party. You can do your traditional home parties. You say to one of your neighbors, say to one of your cousins, hey, let me, bring some of your friends over. Let me bring like a wax and warmer and a couple of items. And then we're just going to set up. And then and I'll bring some catalogs, and they can look through the catalogs and purchase. And we just have some cheese and wine and shit, right? You can do that too. That's a home party. Now, one of the things, mystery, okay, last one. One of the things one of my accountability sisters tried doing this month, she had 16. This is the same person I just mentioned earlier. She had 16 parties. How on earth does somebody manage 16 parties in 1 month? In the whole month of March, she had 16 parties, and it's happening right now. So I reached out to her this morning, which is how we got on the topic of parties. I said, how's your block party going? Yeah, I said at block party. So this is what she did. She ended up having 16 parties. So she learned from somebody else to do a block party. So a block party is exactly like what it sounds like, right? Everybody in the neighborhood comes to one place, congregate to one place, bring the food, bring the fun, and just have a great time. This is exactly what she did. She has her personal VIP page. She brings, Sally's having a block party, Jen's having a block party, Jess is having a block party, Carla's having a block party. Everybody brings their friend and family into that one VIP page group. And then she runs the block party at the exact same time. You got these 16 people all having a party at the same time. She has 16 links for 16 people, and their friends and family needs to know, if you are Carla's friend, you need to order from this link. If you are Jess's friend, you need to order from this link. And she always has those 16 links, and she goes and hyperblasts just like you would any regular Facebook group party. She's now posting and she's adding those 16 links. And so their friends and family have already been educated to make sure they're ordering from the right link. And so that's a block party. So she's managing 16 parties at one time. How freaking efficient is that? So anyways, I wanted to come on here today and talk block parties and talk parties with you guys, because I'm seeing it being done by other people successfully, and these are coming from other leaders who are killing it at 5,000 PRV, 8,000 PRV a month. And so this is how you maximize on that PRV that I mentioned, 3 legs of success, which we don't remember what the third leg is right now, but the 3 legs of success, one of them being PRV, right? PRV, no matter if you have a team of 2,000 or a team of 0, PRV will always be your bottom line commission. And if you exceed $2,000, remember, you get an extra 5% bonus that month. So it's worth it to focus on your PRV and focus on your team. You have to be able to focus on both. You can't just focus on one, because your team's going to suffer and you're not going to be able to grow a team. You have to be able to focus on both. So you have to find that balance. And I'm telling you, this block party that I'm hearing about is a perfect balance, because you can throw 16 parties. Even if each person just brought 5 people to the group, that's 16 times 5. Like, what's the math for that? So, super efficient. It works. It's working right now for her. The party is going. She's saying it's starting a little slow, but there are orders. And the thing is, when people are placing those orders, you can say, you can shout them out. Hey, hey, Tim, thank you so much for your Scentsy order and supporting Carla in her block party. And then, hey, Jeremy, thank you for your order and supporting Jess in her block party. And when other people are seeing, oh my God, all these other people are getting supported, and I haven't supported my girl yet, I'm inclined to then jump on a purchase, make an order so that I can support my girl. You know what I mean? So it makes sense. It kind of pits them against each other, sort of, and it's a fun way for you to just see like the commotion and the everything that's going on. And it's still the same post she would have posted for a party, one at a time. Now she's just using the exact same post, but she's posting 16 links below it. And I think it's very, very efficient. I think it's hella smart. So if I can book that many parties, I will book them all to be at the same time. And then when the party is done and the party has ended, guess what, you guys? Those people are already sitting in your VIP page. And now you can even say, I have the opportunity to gift one of you guys a host kit. And now you got all those people with eyes on what you just posted about gifting a host kit, a host starter kit. What? It works. So let's go out there and get it. Okay. All right, guys. Bye.